Thank you, Mr Deputy Speaker, and it's a pleasure to follow the member for Rochdale. I'd like to make three brief points in this important debate on the Chancellor's budget statement. First of all, I applaud the priority to help protect jobs and support businesses as we emerge cautiously from the restrictions imposed to combat the COVID pandemic. So I welcome extension of the furlough scheme to September, and with more support for the self-employed, in particular for those who started a new business during the year before COVID struck. I'm grateful to my right honourable friend, the Secretary of State, who opened the debate, for the work he's done to secure survival funding for sports, arts, culture and heritage sectors. These groups have been a lifeline for cultural venues like the Ludlow Assembly Rooms and the Majestic Cinema in Bridgnorth in my constituency, and the major support to the Ironbridge Gorge Museum Trust, so that these will all soon be able to reopen. The continued business rates, holiday and VAT cut for hospitality and tourism businesses will also be a huge help in South Shropshire when these are able to reopen. Secondly, I welcome the green finance measures, extending the Bank of England's remit to reflect the transition to net zero Britain, which the Environmental Audit Committee had specifically called for. Confirmation of the £15 billion of green gilts issuance, launch of environmental retail savings products and the review into carbon offset market trading will all help cement the City of London's leadership in green finance. The City and its regulators should lead the way in developing global standards of taxonomy to monitor and rate company performance and investment products and portfolios as part of our contribution hosting both the G7 and COP26 this year. The budget had some encouraging pointers to help the UK meet its environmental obligations. The major boost to business investment through the super deduction capital allowance will help business invest in newer, cleaner technology. It was also good to see the £12 billion investment in the new UK infrastructure bank with the remit to help drive green growth and create green jobs, as will development of free ports and growth hubs, including the hydrogen projects and limited investment in offshore wind port infrastructure, which was announced. But despite these promising moves, COVID has delayed many of the detailed environmental policies needed to deliver net zero Britain. The private sector is poised to invest in projects contributing to the economic recovery and to net zero Britain, but they need the demand signals and policy structures in place from government to do so. The Chancellor missed this opportunity and made little further progress in aligning recovery measures to the overarching government ambition to achieve net zero Britain. In the last summer, the Chancellor launched the Green Homes Grant, an excellent initiative to help the 19 million homes which need energy efficiency measures to cut carbon emissions. But unfortunately, he didn't choose the budget to overhaul and extend this scheme so that it will live up to his ambitious targets.
Sorry, Philip, we have to leave it there. I'm sorry. Video link. John McDonnell.